Hi everyone, what a great evening today, and welcome back to Utem TV's Friday Mic On. I'm JY, and I will be a new host to bring you through this segment. So, today we're going to talk about a very interesting topic, which might appeal to most of the teenagers out there, and it is about sports. So, before we go into the details, I'd like to put out some words of sorrow and inform that one of our comrades, Yuva Bharati, had passed away yesterday due to a tragic car accident. Let's all have a moment of silence. She had had a beautiful life and great friends. May her soul rest in peace. Our deepest condolences to her family, and our hearts will always be with them. So let us remind you once more, stay home and stay safe. Let's fight through whatever hardships life may give. So, going back to our topic, first of all, I'm very sorry to inform that our usual two guest session, today we're just going to go with our usual two guest session, and our three guest session will be postponed. So, without further ado, let us welcome the guest for tonight. Khairul Hakim Yuvaneesha from Club Sultan Air Utem, Klaska, and also Yuvaneesha Chandran from Kabaddi Club Utem. Hi guys, how are you?
Hello,
Hello.
fine, Jay.
Hi. Okay, that's great to hear. And so I've been thinking, in order for you guys to be the representative of your respective clubs, you would have to be the elite in your field of sports. So in order to become this elite, how often do you practice? Hakim, Khairul?
Oh, I think I think our official training not so many, but when we go training by going every evening when we have a leisure time. So we always do training. If not official, but just for fun, but
Oh,
also for training, right? Yeah.
that's great. So it's both what you are good at and also your hobby.
I just want to try a new experience, so I try this sport, and then it become my passion.
Oh, okay. That's good to hear. How about you, Yuva?
Okay, basically, fitness training is a constant thing that we do every time. So for the specific training, we do only during the tournament is nearing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I understand. Well, it's interesting. For me, I am also willing to know more about your clubs. So let's get to the highlight of the show, okay? Hakim, I understand that today you are going to talk about water sports 101. Are you ready?
Oh, sure.
Okay, the
Okay.
screen is yours.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. For your information, I am Khairul Hakim as a current president of Klaska. So before I start my speech, I want to give my gratitude to Utem TV for giving me this opportunity to introduce and talk about my club. So and then for those who don't know, Klaska stands for Club Sukan Air that consists of three water sports which are kayak, rowing, and dragon boat. These three sports have their own technique and uniqueness. So you have to know about more. So get ready because I want to tell more. Okay. So first sport I want to tell you this about kayak. So kayak. So in UTM we have already some type of kayak. So when you go to the Tasik Ekro, you can see right kayak, right? So actually kayak have many type of kayak. So at UTM we have like for competition like K1, K2, TK1, TK2, and C on top. C on top is just like you can see at Tasik Ekro. So for rowing at UTM, we have for indoor rowing. Indoor rowing you can go to the stadium and you can see the machine that called Ego machine. Yeah, that's for indoor rowing. But when they have a competitions in the outdoor rowing, they will practice at Tasik Bukit Merah and Putrajaya. So and then we will another sport is dragon boat. Yeah, you can know that. Yeah, dragon boat. You can see with the boat that have like dragon head at their boat. So they have a drummer, they have a paddler, and also have what we call it steering person. Yeah, steering person that will guide the direction. Okay, so why you should try this sport, water sport? So if, as you know, water sport is very hard to get, and we live on the land, so not every place got there at the sea or lake that have water sport. And so at Utem, they already prepare it, and so you should try this accommodation that we spare for you. So grab this chance, and don't be shy to try. And through the water sport, you can improve your physical and mental, of course. Yeah, sport it improve your physical and mental. Right? But like let me take an example. When you're playing like kayak, so for racing kayak, when you as a beginner, you try to learn, you are a new learner. It's normal for you to capsize or fall into the water. So it's normal for you. So it will make you have to put more effort and train more. So train more and train, and then you will succeed. And of course, it will at the same time will improve your physical and mental fitness. Okay, and another thing that I really like about this water sport is because of the bonding. Yeah, bonding in this sport is very strong. Let me share you some experience when for in the dragon boat. Yeah, on the dragon boat. So in dragon boat, they have their own rule, so they need to trust each other. So like when in the competition, so the drummer, they will beat the drummer. It will become he will give the spirit to the paddler. So and then when you go to when you become a paddler, you will follow the beat that be done by drummer, right? And then the steering person, or we call it helm, it will guide you. It will be your captain, because it will guide you, follow the direction whether you want to go to the left or to the right. Okay. But the most important thing through this sport is, of course, safety. Safety is first. Safety. Even though you are a great swimmer, you are a professional swimmer, or you have done have so much experience in water sport, but actually safety. But because we don't know what can happen in the future, right? So the basic things that you have to just remember and take a precaution, and also always, because before you start to paddle or join kayak and then throwing them in the water, make sure you have a life jacket. So but the life jacket is not the same with you go on a ferry, right? You have the island tour, you wear your orange jacket. No. But in sport life jacket is different, because it will fit body, so it is not interrupt you when you racing, right? Okay. I think it's just all I want to share with you, because I just can't tell you. But if you want to try it, you have to feel it. You have to feel it. But try. You can try. And then but for now it's pandemic, right? So it is very sad for us. I hope it will end soon. And if you want to try, don't be shy. We will always welcome you to join this club. And don't be afraid, because we are all learners. I think that's all from me. So if you want to know more, just come to us. We already open to you. So thank you again for
Okay,
this.
thank you, Khairul. Yes, thank you, Khairul. So as a person with zero knowledge of water sports,
Yeah.
That really sounded fun. That really sounded amazing. So thank you again, Khairul, for your speech. And up next, we have Yuvaneesha to tell us about kabaddi. Yuvaneesha, it's your time to shine.
Thank you, JY. So, here I am here to speak about kabaddi, a tradition-based sports. So, basically, most of them don't know about these sports. Um, Kabaddi is one of the oldest and popular games in India. So let's take a look at whatever you need to know about Kabaddi. So Kabaddi was a game that was played by people to showcase their strength. The word Kabaddi itself derived from the word the Tamil word called Kai Pidi. Kai Pidi means holding hands. So it's very known to people of India how thrilling and magical and fascinating the game is. So various Kabaddi World Cups and leagues are organized both national and international. So Pro Kabaddi League, National Kabaddi Championship, and Federation Cup, namely some of the top tournaments in the Kabaddi sports. So in Malaysia, kabaddi is one of the registered sport in Malaysian Sports Council. So the Malaysian team has represented numerous international competitions. But we, the Club Kabaddi Utem, have took part in few tournaments. So recently, back before the pandemic, the boys team of Club Kabaddi Utem won third place in inter-university kabaddi competition held in University Science Malaysia. So it's a very, very proud moment because we are top 3 among the universities in Malaysia. So let's take a look what kind of sport is kabaddi is. So kabaddi is a team sport that requires 7 players in 2 teams. So the aim of the sport for a single player on offense, which is called a rider, run to the opposing team of the half court of the court. So then the rider has to tag as many defenders as possible in the opponent team as possible while holding their breath and chanting kabaddi, kabaddi, kabaddi in 30 seconds. They should be back into their court in 30 seconds. So if they get stopped by their defenders, then this rider is disqualified. So basically, the points will go to the opponent team. So the points is based on the person rider tagging the opponent team or the stopping of the rider. So players are mainly selected based on their body weight and their age as well. So kabaddi, it takes a lot of energy, dedication, and strategy to play this game. So even sports like water sports, like Khairul said earlier, and any other sports is extremely good for physical and psychological health. So let us dive into a few significant practical benefits of kabaddi. So first off, playing kabaddi inherently requires its players to have powerhouse benefits of increasing stamina in them and have platter strength. So in case if they don't have the stamina or speed in them, this kabaddi will help them to grow it. So secondly, when you actually play kabaddi, you will experience muscle growth or like a muscle strength, power when you start playing this kabaddi, because it requires a lot of physical activity in the game. So players' endurance level, breathing strength also increase drastically. So besides kabaddi, playing the games and everything, it teaches the players to fight with right spirit and fight for their team. So it teaches cooperation between their players, their own team. So this kabaddi gives the sports makes your body stronger, healthier, and the fighter instincts. So this pandemic has took us so badly that we can't train and we can't go for competitions. So I hope this pandemic will come to an end and we can go back and train and we can also play for competitions back. So till then, stay safe, everyone. That's all from me. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Yuva. So, Yuva, one small question. I've heard that kabaddi is actually popular among ancient Indian royals, is it?
Yes,
Am I
it
correct?
is. It is. It is actually. They played kabaddi for keeping their territory with them.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Anyways, congratulations again, for getting third place in the school competition.
Yeah.
And now that both of our guests had delivered their lovely speech, we have some question from the audience. Okay, so here it goes. Okay, first question. It's about kabaddi. Is the chanting kabaddi mandatory?
Yes, it is very, very mandatory. The referee will look at our lips, and he will, if the person stops saying kabaddi in the game, the person is disqualified.
Okay, so I think that answers also for another question that states, so what if a mute player plays? So all it needs is so all it really needs is the referee to read the lips, is it?
Yeah, they
Yes.
need to read the lips. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we have a second question here, which is also about kabaddi. In kabaddi, if a buff player goes against a slim but fast player, who do you think might win?
Sorry, I didn't get it again.
Okay, sorry. In kabaddi, if a buff player goes against a slim but fast player, who do you think might win?
Oh, it depends on the strategy and accuracy of the person. If the buff player is fast enough to grab the thin player, then can actually escape in any way. So that is the trick of the game.
So speed and accuracy is the key and not the physical size.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So okay, now on to the questions. Thank you, Yuva. Now on to the questions for Khairul. Khairul, is there any physical requirement, for example, height, weight, or age to enter kayak?
Actually, it's not important because many so in our team athlete, yeah, we have many size of weight, yeah. So it's not important physical. You can try, but because in the kayak or rowing, you can adjust with your level.
Great. So it's almost the same as kabaddi, which the key is not about the physical requirements, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Another question to Khairul. Have you ever experienced any accidents? Tell us about it, please, Oni-chan.
Oh, sure. Oh, of course, I have done many times because I'm almost drowned. Because when you join for racing, we have to put more training and at the beginning and join this kayak. I'm capsized many times, but capsized and once before I almost drowned, but luckily my friend can come and help me, so it's good for me. If no, but it's okay because always friend when you want to play kayak or something water sport, you're not very professional enough, so just have a friend with you who want to play with it. So it's for it's safety for you. So just like I said before, it safety first.
Yeah. That's I think that is what among you athletes know, which is safety is the most important thing during a sport.
Yeah.
Okay. Another question to Khairul. Oh, Mr. Khairul is getting popular tonight. What are the physical training I must do before I try kayak?
Physical training, of course you have to work out, right? And then you have to get good stamina. So physical also like workout body physical because you have to put more energy in kayak because when you have it's not the same when you run or at the ground at the land, but in the water it feel so heavy, so it can get more tired, so you have to have more stamina, good stamina, and then physical, of course you have to work on it.
Okay, that's a very informative answer. So, another question to Khairul from Hazik. What is the most important part of our body in kayak sport?
Yeah, of course the upper part.
Oh, for the upper
of
body part.
upper
Is it?
body part. Yeah, you have to have strong hand. When you enter this water sport, of course your body, your wings, your bicep, tricep, and then chest will become a good posture, and then it become you're good to see, but yeah, when you left it, yeah, you can see.
Yeah. So this training is actually like a scheme, like our friend Ruben Flame, scheme cepat kayak.
No.
Okay,
Yes,
so I'm sorry.
yeah, no.
Okay, so thank you, Khairul, again. So we have another question for Yuvaneesha. Do you think more girls should participate in kabaddi?
Yes, more girls should participate, and we have a kabaddi team in Utem as well, and we
Which got third place, is it?
third place in UKM tournament, not in USA but in UKM. So we want more players to actually replace the seniors who is already alumni. So we're welcoming everyone who wants to be a part of Club Kabaddi Utem.
That's great. So I think that's all the questions for today. A very big thank you to both Hakim and Yuvaneesha. Thank you again for freeing your time and for agreeing to join our Friday mic count. Okay, so I wish both of your clubs a very bright future. Congratulations again, Yuva, for getting third place.
Thank you.
And we hope to see you again soon. Okay, thank you. So, well, folks, coming out next week, we have both representatives from Club Kebudayaan India and also Club Kebudayaan China. So if you're interested about our future topics, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share in order to keep up with our latest news. A big thank you to our audience, and we'll see you next week. Capture greatness. Bye.